Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be talking today to a lady called Fran from a company called Bodyment. We're going to be talking today about the cosmetic surgery garments that you may wear after you have your surgery for particularly the mummy makeover or for the tummy tuck procedure. Hi there, Fran. My name's Rona. If you could just tell us just a little bit about the company and just a little bit about yourself and your experience here with the garments.
Sure. So we're based in Perth in Western Australia, and I've been fitting compression garments for about 20 years for surgeons in and around the Perth area, and also throughout Australia and internationally now through our company Bodyment. Right. It's been going for, as Bodyment, it's been going for about 3 years. We were previously known as Body Plus, but we do ship all over the world. We have a wide range of compression garments for all sorts of surgeries, including the mummy makeover and breast and abdominal surgeries and liposuction.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. So as you know, I've got some questions that I just wanted to ask you. So one of the questions that I see people ask a lot is, when you're kind of scheduled for your surgery, and some of the surgeons will tell you to order your own garment. So how do you know what size you're going to be after the surgery, especially the tummy tuck procedure?
That's right. Well, that's where the experience in fitting garments is invaluable. On our website, we have a chat function. And when you click on that chat function, you will come to me more often than not. So I can assist with determining what size is required after the surgery, but it's always best to organise and order your garments well before surgery to allow yourself plenty of time for them to arrive. So usually the rule of thumb is, if you're having an abdominal procedure, a liposuction or a tummy tuck, you're going to more often than not go down one size in the garment. So you'll take your measurements. We have sizing charts on the website, and we tell you where to take those measurements. So once you've got those measurements, you would go down a size in the waist, but bearing in mind that the garment needs to fit you everywhere else that it's covering. So that's where the experience comes in, knowing what is the right size that's going to suit your particular body shape, and everybody is different, of course. So we have the chat function. We also have a free 10-minute fitting service that anyone can use via Zoom, and you will speak with me, and we can ensure that you take the measurements in the right place on your body first of all. And give you a size to order.
That's brilliant. Okay, that's really useful then, because lots of people, they're just completely stuck as to which size, and they order maybe even more than one size, so that's really good if you can do that. So tell me, what is the benefits of wearing the compression garment? What does it actually do for you?
It does a number of things. First of all, it's going to help control swelling. Normally, well, always, when you have a surgical procedure, you're going to have swelling for a period of time afterwards. So by keeping that swelling within a compression garment, it helps for that excess fluid to drain through your lymphatic system. So you will pass water, and the excess fluid will leave your body like that way. If you don't wear compression, that swelling will be worse and last for longer. So that's the main reason. The other reason is it will help to keep your incisions and your scars nice and flat during the healing process. You may well know that the Marena compression garments, which we sell, have an antibacterial component in the fibres of the fabric. So that helps prevent infection, and it also keeps the garment nice and fresh, because you're going to be wearing it for long periods of time. You wear it when you go to the bathroom. So it's always nice to have that antibacterial component in it, but that's why they're a little more expensive than some others.
Right. Okay. That's really good. So also a question I see a lot is, like people don't know what is the differences between the different garments. I've seen stage 1, stage 2, binders, like, you know, you just wouldn't know what's the difference, and do you need to buy different types as you're recovering?
Well, really, with compression garments, not binders so much, but compression garments, the main difference between stage 1 and stage 2, we also have stage 3, but the main difference between stage 1 and stage 2 is that stage 2 will generally not have zip or hook and eye openings.
Okay.
So you'll get a smoother finish on the garment. You need to pull it on and pull it down to take it off. Obviously, when you're in those early few weeks after surgery, having a zip and hooks and eyes just makes it so much easier to get the garment on. Most stage 2 garments will still have an open crutch. Some don't, but most still will, just so that you don't have to go through that struggle every time you go to the bathroom of pulling it up and down. There's really no difference in compression. Certainly with the Marena garments, there's no difference. It's exactly the same fabric. It's just the fact that there is no zips and hooks and eyes.
Right. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah. That's great. Yeah. So on your website, you have so many different types. Looks like hundreds to me.
Yeah, it is.
Which ones would you recommend? Like, is there one that you feel people purchase the most, or, you know, what's your recommendation on which brand to go for?
Sure. We have 3 main manufacturers that we represent on our website. The first is Marena. We also have Leonisa compression garments, which are really lovely. And we also have our own brand, which is Body Aid.
Okay.
We have those 3 because they offer the customer a great choice in price. Marena, because it's so well known worldwide, and because they have that antibacterial fabric, it's more expensive in most cases. And they've been doing it for a long, long time. So they really have a great sense of what works well with their compression garments. However, the Leonisa ones that we have are fabulous, and they're a little bit cheaper than Marena. They don't have the antibacterial component, but the fabric is fantastic. It's really firm compression, and they have a really great range of styles. And I personally really like it. It's very, very popular here in Australia. And then the Body Aid brand is the budget option. We still have, you know, it still does everything that a Marena or a Leonisa garment will do, but it's just a little bit cheaper. So everybody can have a garment. There's really no excuse.
It's affordable,
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. So how long then would you recommend that the garment is worn for? I know the surgeon is going to be guiding you, but you know, from your experience, how long is it? Months? Is it weeks? Is it days? Or it just depend on your, you know, your recovery?
Well, if you're having, say, a mummy makeover or an abdominoplasty, tummy tuck, the rule of thumb is to wear it 24/7 for about 8 weeks after surgery. And wear an abdominal binder over the top of your compression garment for 2 to 3 weeks post-surgery, just to give you that extra support so that you have the confidence to stand up straight. After that type of procedure, your stomach muscles don't work properly. So the binder just gives you that additional support, but you do need to wear a garment 24/7 for about 8 weeks. I've spoken to so many people, and they find that, you know, if they take their garment off after 6 weeks, oftentimes the swelling will come back. So it's better to persevere. It's not going to do you any harm to wear it for longer. It can only do you good. But of course, you're going to listen to your surgeon and do whatever your surgeon says.
Yeah, of course. Brilliant. So the last question I have for you is, do you have garments for like ladies that are really short or really tall, or is there no difference? Because I've seen people saying like, you know, I'm really short and it doesn't fit me properly, or I'm really tall and it's not fitting the way it should. Do you have specific garments for different size people?
Unfortunately, height is not something that's taken into consideration by really any garment manufacturer in the world. They don't make bodysuits for a short person or a tall person. It's just one size fits all. Having a knowledge of the garments, I can help in that area, knowing, you know, from experience, which ones are longer than others. Generally, if you're going to buy a compression bodysuit that has a built-in bra, so it's an all-in-one type of garment, they're generally longer in the body.
Okay.
So I would recommend purchasing a separate bra and probably a girdle rather than a bodysuit, because you can sometimes turn the top down on a girdle. Marena make a low waist option in girdles that is fantastic for very short people. But no, there is no short and tall option when it comes to compression garments that I'm aware of.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Well, Fran, it's been brilliant speaking to you today. You have just provided me anyway with so much information.
I've got lots more.
Oh,
Maybe we can do it again.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, because your website has got so many things in it. I even saw some scar treatment as well.
Oh, it's brilliant. I've just got to quickly show you. This is our Body Seal scar tape.
Okay.
It's absolutely fantastic. If you have a look at that on the website, you will see.
Just put that up in front of the camera so we can see.
Can you see it?
Okay. Yeah,
Is
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Scar tape.
We've got hundreds of reviews. It's just a wonderful, wonderful product. It's really a good price, and we sell it all over the world. It's fantastic.
That's brilliant.
Yes, we can talk about scar treatment another day.
Yeah, of course. I'm going to put all of your details, your website, telephone number, how anyone can contact you. I'll put that below, and then, you know, brilliant.
Awesome.
It's been absolutely brilliant speaking to you today.
Yeah.